Hey guys, welcome back to Quarantine Kitchen. I'm Paul Desman. It's always great to see you. Things are still happening around here, so I gotta make dinner pretty quickly. I'm gonna make my Dijon chicken with potatoes and parsnips. Here's what you'll need. Chicken thighs, potatoes, parsnips, a good amount of kale, our old friend salt and pepper, some honey, Dijon mustard, and of course we'll need some garlic.
Recently, I came across a new term called a sheet pan dinner, and it sounded like a great idea. Never underestimate how satisfying it is to dump things into a bowl, throw them into an oven, and call it dinner less than an hour later. After extensively washing everything, and with your attention span in mind, I pre-chopped the potatoes and parsnips and tore the kale stems away. The only thing left to wash on camera were my hands. Get a big bowl. It'll seem like overkill, but you'll see. Squirt some honey in there to soften the blow of the Dijon. Think of it like a golden foam pit that, much like an Olympic gymnast, helps the Dijon mustard enter and land gracefully. With a good amount of each, it's time to take a whisk. Though the honey is helpful, it really likes to stick to the bowl, so at first it will take some effort to get it going. Just keep at it, and like anything else, it will get easier over time. Save a little bit of this magnificent sauce to top everything off later, but forget to get it on camera. I snitched. Anyway, here's why you need the big bowl. Throw in all the chicken thighs, potatoes, and parsnips. Get ready to get a little dirty and shove your hands in to coat everything in that sweet golden Dijon love sauce. Toss some foil onto a cookie sheet and dump on all that goodness. Spread it around. Make sure they're not piled up on top of each other so they cook evenly. For the potatoes and parsnips, it's best to lay them cut side down. Now we invite our good friends Salt and Pepper to this party. I'm more of a pepper guy than a salt guy, but you do you. Then throw the whole thing into the oven at 400 degrees for a half hour. While that's cooking, dump the obscene amount of kale into another big bowl. Drizzle a little olive oil into the bowl with it, and rough the kale up a bit. It's kale. It deserves it. Follow it up with a little salt and pepper. It does make for a better dinner, but kale hates this and makes it shrivel up in defense. Again, rough it up a bit more with impunity. When 30 minutes are up, take the sheet pan out of the oven. It's that time again. Drop that garlic, garlic, garlic. Garlic really likes to get spread around, so share the love, y'all, and mix it around. Now cover the entire thing with all the kale you defeated earlier, and put it back in the oven at 400 degrees for another 15 minutes. It's so much easier to cook dinner inside of YouTube because 15 minutes can fly by just like that, and suddenly it's time to take everything out of the oven. Get a big spoon or a large fork to put it on a plate. Foolishly, I tried to use a dinner fork and it took way longer than it should have. That's a sheet pan dinner.
And that's how you make my Dijon chicken and potatoes and parsnips. These look really good. I cannot wait to try this. For more videos, please drop a like on this one. More recipes, better yet, subscribe to my channel by clicking on my face right about here somewhere. This has been Quarantine Kitchen. I'm Paul Desman. See you next time. Almost at it. Parsnips.